Senior project is more outward facing. It's a time for our seniors to sort of live out the mission that we have been teaching them for however long they've been here, to shape the minds and hearts of people who will change the world. So we want to give our students the opportunity to get out in the world before they graduate.
My name's Kai Weddernock, and I'm making an EP with Howard Hughes.
I'm Maeve, and my senior project is marketing intern at Knock.
My name is Ben, and for my senior project, I'm working at an auto body shop.
My name is Howard Hilster, and I'm making an instrumental EP.
I'm Sonia, and for my senior project, I am shadowing opinion editors at the Star Tribune.
When a kid is passionate about something and sets up a project that really excites and interests them, it's going to be a great project.
We wanted to do something creative, you know. We didn't want to do the usual like interview shadow type of deal. So we decided that, you know, we might as well test out our musical talents and put that to work.
I've played drums for 8-ish years, something like that. And so it's just something that I've done a lot. It's a big hobby of mine. And so I figured, like, why not? I'm good at it. I might as well do something with it.
I chose this because I'm going to school for business and I'm interested in fashion. So it's kind of a good intro into how marketing and the fashion world kind of combine. So it's been cool to see whether it's a format I could see myself working in the future.
I'm interested in going into journalism, so I wanted to see like what a professional newsroom looks like and how it's similar to, but also a lot different from high school newspaper.
Well, I'm going into engineering, so I've always been kind of interested in cars. I was thinking about joining like a car design team in college, so I figured get some experience in the real world.
Kids are often in situations with projects where they maybe thought it would go one way and it ends up going another, and they need to set up a meeting with their mentor to talk about that and to talk about expectations and to talk about deliverables.
We started working on it, and we sort of realized we don't really know what we're doing at all.
Oh yeah, I've realized that I have no knowledge on jazz, so.
I just didn't know what any of them meant, and it kind of seemed like everyone obviously knew what they were doing.
I gotta figure out a lot of stuff of my own.
Normal day, the past like 2 weeks, Kai's come over to my house like 11 a.m. We chat for a little on like what we're gonna do. And then the first week was mostly spent with us doing like independent stuff. Like Kai was working on like his chords and like getting more familiar with like jazz feel, and then I'd be off in the corner with all the drums working on like fills and stuff. And then more recently, it's been like setting up for recording stuff, like getting supplies, like going to school to get a microphone, figuring out how to use Logic Pro.
It's like a structured precursor to the summer where we have to take time to hone our own skills or like learn. Every day we're learning something. That's kind of our goal for project, so.
I'm in person, I come in the morning, and it's usually just work time for a bit on projects like making shot decks for a photo shoot. Usually every day there's a team status meeting, whether that be with an account team or a creative team for a project, and that's just kind of checking where everybody's at. On Wednesdays, especially in the afternoon, we go to Target HQ, and that's their weekly meeting with Target side of things to make sure the projects are on track, and it's another status meeting, but a little more formal. If there's a photo shoot, I like getting to come into a studio and see everybody at work.
So I've been working at Nia's Automotive Repair for my senior project. We can come in here. This guy is like super busy, so he got all of these like keys. These are all the keys to the cars that we have in like the garage area. So these are the ones we need to repair. These are the done ones. Got a bunch of tools that we're working with. I mean, there's tools everywhere. There's tools there, tools there. This is washer fluid. This one's for coolant. We do a lot of oil changes, do a lot of brake pad replacement. He just tells me to go replace the brake pads, and like, even though getting the experience, it's still kind of hard because like there's certain things that you got to do, and you're kind of nervous. Like, what if you like break the whole thing? Even though like the problem solving is kind of hard, that's like the most fun thing. Like, you know, like figuring out how to get the car running. It's like, oh yes, yes, you're figuring out stuff. So.
So I'm usually in the office Tuesday through Thursday, and my main mentor, David, will tell me who I'm shadowing for the day, so either him or someone else in this office. Each like part of the opinion section has a specific editor, and so I've been with the letters editor and the copy editor and the audience engagement editor, commentary editor. So I've kind of seen all the different types of opinion writing, and then I've also been with some of the opinion writers. And so I've seen like all the different stages of a story. I think it's cool to see how the Star Tribune is trying to get different voices involved in the opinion section and connect more with people who don't typically write. And so getting like community voices and people engaged with the paper, and also like engage more with young people through video and social media content, because those are things that I'm interested in.
The broader experience at SPA, I would say, is fundamentally built around hands-on learning and experiences. So in the science department, we often say, we don't teach science, we do science. And if our mission is to shape the minds and hearts of people who will change the world, we don't just tell you that, we have to help you do that. So we have to equip you to go out into that world. And that's part of what Senior Project does.